Okay, hello and welcome back everyone to Death Stranding 2. I believe we have now finished Chapter 7 and we shall be proceeding to see what is happening right now. We just know that there is a disturbance in the tower currents. Also, I got a bit spoiled for one of the key plot points in the game, I think, at least something to do with Lou. But I hope that it is not a major spoiler and that, you know, um, I'm actually going to be able to enjoy the rest of the game, and I in fact hope that that spoiler per se shows up soon in the context of the story so that I can look past it, and I hope it's not like the big reveal at the end of the game or anything. I don't want to spoil it for those who are watching. I hope that it's not true. So basically I was feeling that the Death Stranding 2 game was feeling very similar to the experience at Death Stranding 2 was very similar to, you know, Death Stranding 1. And so I was checking out if other reviewers feel the same way, and I accidentally ended up seeing a critical plot point.
Thinking of going back there?
Oh.
Well, that's not an invitation.
In we go. So now we are starting off with chapter 8, I imagine, which is again in Nirvana. What is this place? Also, I heard that after chapter 7 the game does pick up, and it's not as though, like, this is how Death Stranding 1 also was structured. Like, the final acts are when things really picked up, and I feel like that's what's gonna happen here too. But yeah, I feel like chapter 6 and 7 could have definitely trimmed some of the fluff, especially with all of the back and forth travel. That was just... Why are they... Also, one of the reviewers said that this feels like Kojima's sort of send-off or farewell to Snake, one of his characters. I don't know why people said that, so get to see that. Episode 8 Deluge, let's go. So far I'm liking the game, but again, I just feel like it's way too similar to Death Stranding 1. The novelty is gone, and even the story structure feels very similar so far. So, let's see, hopefully it picks up and... Okay.
It seems we're back in Nirvana, or whatever you care to call this riddle of a place.
All of my packages. That's all I got, eh? Where's the rest of my stuff? Shit.
Strange. I feel as though my body's become lighter. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam? You might be able to jump much further than usual. got grenade launchers. It's risky, but you could try taking their weapons for your own use. Are you up for the challenge, Sam?
That's not gonna be very effective this time around, I imagine. Kojima took the slow part literally and he was like, nope, I want to make you even slower. Let me just go to auto range cargo. Straight up floating. But this does look a lot like Snake, though. This game actually makes me want to play the old Metal Gear games, which I've never played, honestly. But Metal Gear Solid Delta is coming out, and I saw that that is the chronologically first game in the series from a timeline perspective, even though that wasn't the release order. So maybe that would be a good starting point. I have played Metal Gear Solid 5. I mean, is it Snake versus Sam? Like, is that what Kojima's going for?
Where are you?
How about this? Above us, something's coming. Watch out!
What is that? Is that an umbilical cord? Okay, that's a little shorter. Okay. I like how it makes it go in slow motion so that it also looks cinematic but also gives you more time to aim as well. Come on! Let me get some. Can I pull out a shotgun or an MG or something?
This should do it. Shit, no. We're out of blood bags. These ice pillars are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
Okay. Okay. I need blood bags. Oh shit.
Contact! Hunt them down.
I definitely need some. I need some kind of blood bag or healing or something, because right now... Okay, wherever that ice pillar is... Okay, that's annoying. Where am I? Stop shooting. Shit. Critically low in health. That's it.
Wake up, Sam! Don't leave me here alone!
My god. These sections are hard, man, without the blood bags and all of that.
Contact!
Above us, something's coming. Watch out!
Okay, there's a blood bag there, which should be very helpful. Is this is what I was running out of. All the time. Okay. No, I definitely want the blood bag, please. Hey, turn around. Definitely auto range cargo. Okay, we now have 4 blood bags. This should be helpful. Okay. Let's go again. This is a very weirdly designed level for me, though. Personally, it's like...
These ice pillars are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
That skeleton is running low. Okay, captured a lot. That should be helpful.
Heads up!
Okay.
Something else. Got him on the ropes. He's trying to flee to the church down below us.
Okay. Hey, yo, what? Come on. Controlling him underwater is so difficult. Okay, relax. Okay, defeated. Last time we punched him down, this time I... He's Lou's father? Is that the...
His face?
No, I don't.
Why would he? Okay.
Sam, do you read me? Come in, Sam. Come in.
We were whisked away to that strange place again.
What? We only lost you for a few seconds.
Of course.
And time must flow differently over there, like on the beach.
You already said
Well, glad you're all right. The tar currents seem to have settled down, so we'll be able to surface there shortly. Just sit tight, okay?
Wonderful. That should end chapter 8, I imagine.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, why don't we return to the DHV Magellan and get some rest? You can ask Fragile to look into that card you obtained as well. Oh, seems all the possessions you had earlier are in that open space over there.
Kinda strange. Auto ranged. Because I can't really do much with this besides recycle it.
Sam, we've uncovered some new information about that ID card you brought back. I'll give you the details on the bridge.
Sure, I guess.
That place we were sent to. And did you see those columns of ice? Afterward, the columns were reminiscent. When seawater freezes and turns to ice, salt concentrates are released into the surrounding water. This brine is heavier than the water. It therefore, as it flows towards the ocean floor, it's lower temperature. And as this process continues, any living creatures, unfortunately, little wonder that.
Let me take a shower. All the blood washed off now. I'm gonna get rid of the combat skeleton and put in a different skeleton. What the fuck?
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive.
Oh.
Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before.
Stand clear.
Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
Okay, I'll read this for a while.
Fabulous. Neil Vanna. A porter. But why did he appear in that so-called... And then there's the fact that he... If we have another opportunity to visit that... The times... The first was amidst flames. And the second wasn't... Now, I believe that you were previously transported. The places we found ourselves in are similar. This is just a theory. But he may have been a first-hand witness to it.
It's very difficult though. Oh wow, we're gonna get one more loop plugin flashback.
By the way, Sam, you saw tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It's seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities. Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
I'm gonna change out my skeleton.
From this location, you should be able... Your next objective can be found in the heart of it. Once again, you'll need to link the first such site to be brought. Pick up the main order.
Where am I right now? Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
How much do I have? I need... Okay.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let me see if I can get some materials. That'll contribute to building roads along the way. I think it's just ceramics and metals, right, for roads. Let me just check out the possible. I want to get to here first. Use the auto paver or something, and then I will. I do want to build the roads a bit. I don't think it is possible on the mountains, but planning to slightly take a detour and, you know, build off the road first, so. Oh.
Gotta stretch my legs.
We have an auto pay right here. What? Oh, I need to bring the...
Okay.
How about now? I'm keeping my boost safe for now because I'm worried that if I boost too much early on, then I will not be able to boost at the mountain or near the mountain. That is the path. Okay. Okay, there's a generator there, so I can't boost freely until I get to the generator. And then I may have to pull back once again on boosted.
Gotcha.
You're mine. Chiral network coverage.
Oh, people have built it right on the edge.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Nice, that's all.
Yeah!
I love the trails that it leaves in the snow. That looks so realistic. I haven't seen snow in real life, but damn, that looks real. At this point, I feel like if a game looks a certain way, I mean, Death Stranding like game looks a certain way, then, you know, that is close enough to reality for me to assume that that is probably the truth. At least the delivery is short, so it's like, even though I'm basically doing nothing right now, I mean, if the camera's on, but like it's not connected to the PlayStation, but right now, literally all I am doing is holding down on the right trigger. That's it. There's nothing else that I'm doing. And past a point, it's like, that's a snowstorm, isn't it? It's not the most engaging thing to do. So that's why I wish that there were some more changes to the formula, and the trekking period durations, I wish they were shorter. Like, this length seems okay, I think. It was just that Chapter 7 and Chapter 6 were atrocious when it came to the length of how long you could, how long your journeys had to be. So that's one of the reasons I searched and I accidentally got spoiled, so I'm a little salty about that as well.
Ah, so that's the place, huh?
Here we are.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Good to see a friendly face. Much better than I could have hoped for. How did you even manage to keep it in such good condition? Oh, wow, you found this? What? I should have no trouble continuing my research. All right.
It is fitting that I put on the glasses now because it would protect me from the snow. Probably should have used it during the sandstorm too. Okay, so that should connect Central Australia.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. Please You should try attaching it. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained... I've taken... They appear to alter your bodies. Just another example of the It's introduced us to time fall. You know, I can't help but one... Anyway, Well, the porter... It was bad enough. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange death. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the people I've been talking about. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for... You should... So I've heard a little bit about, you know, the mass extinctions of trilobites. Apparently, all these ancient events. I'm told there... And that EEs had, The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally... So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tech. It's a pattern that shows we can't And the reason why I believe further stuff... Now that I have a chiral network connection, this... I hope this is... With no one else around to make deliveries, I was... Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange... It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway. And, who knows, you might even... I just hope we can get... Thanks again.
Well then, Sam. But could you join?
That's helpful.
Well done.
Okay, well, I think that's a good time to end the video. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you all for watching. See you all in the next one.